Sitting here with Leon. He is he's a giant in the organic farming community. He's a very humble guy. He would probably describe himself as a farmer, but that would really be an understatement, because he not only grows food on his farm, he grows minds and he grows community. I'm on the farm now. I've seen Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, volunteers of every shape, type you can imagine. If nature was a religion and you were going to build a mosque, a church, a temple, some type of house of worship, then KIS Farm would definitely be it. And my friend Leon would be a steward, a caretaker. This is truly a sacred place. In the front of the property, I'm not sure exactly how large this property is. Would you say 3 to 5 acres?
We're on 7 acres, with our southern boundary being Bear Creek, which has indigenous sockeye in it.
Okay, so on this 7-acre property, in the front part of the property, it's farmland. It's got a multitude of animals. It's got chickens, it's got turkeys, it's got miniature pigs, it's got goats, it's got bees, it's got all sorts of life. And the most magical, attractive part of this land is as you move into the back part of the property, it attracts wildlife. It attracts cougars, it attracts black bears, it attracts salmon. It is a sacred place if I've ever been to anywhere else on the planet. Where everyone else is destroying the place, Leon is a caregiver. He's a steward of this wonderful place, and I'd like to share it with you briefly as I walk throughout my journey throughout the day with you. And this is Leon, and I want to encourage you to come out to this farm, not only just to see the wildlife and the farm life, but to experience something that's just satisfying for the soul. So I like to continue my journey and thank Leon for creating this magical place where the community comes to gather and learn about nature and Mother Nature, and it's with deep gratitude and appreciation that I want to say thank you to Leon for creating this space, this synagogue, this steeple of life. It's just really a magical, wonderful place, and I'm more than happy to share it with everyone in the community. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Kevin. I think you've been very generous. It's really what is here. We just opened the doors and allowed the community to build what is here. From the trail to the latest addition over here, which we'll show you a brief picture of, which is a lending library for the preschool. We have an environmental preschool here 5 days a week, 3-4-year-olds. So it's really us extending the property into the community and allowing them to not only experience a lot of the wild animals, the domestic animals are here, but also the stream and the quietness, the hammocks in the back, so they can actually rest and enjoy the sounds.
You know,
so thank you, Kevin.
You're welcome. In this great big circle of life, we should never take more than we give, and Leon's a great big giver, and I'd like to say thank you for giving us this experience.
Yeah, well, come join us and come enjoy us. We're open 7 days a week, other than Christmas and if the Seahawks are playing in the Super Bowl.
All right. So let's get started on this journey, and until then, let's move along.